Right. Do this. Right. Oh dear. Right. Long guns. Got 79. Couple of intimidate. Lockpick. Hack. Inspiration. Determination. I have perks to use. Air damage receive. Weapon damaged. Move speed to TTS 5 seconds up. Can capacity up. Good use all.
Can we talk?
Okay.
I sure hope you got a Conde to pay you up front for that sleight of hand with Wells.
I'm not helping her for the money.
Oh, okay, I'm ready.
I mean, it's not about money for me.
Wait, you're serious? Come on, Captain. Even you've got to chase the bits now and then. Why else would you work for the board?
Meant to be someone. Yeah, they stand the greatest chance of digging this colony out of the hole.
Hey, save Halcyon, good for you. I'm just saying, while you're at it, no harm in padding your pockets. For what it's worth, I think you're making a smart move. Just watch your back. These new friends make bad enemies.
Yeah, I'm aware of that. Alright, I didn't know you cared.
Hey, don't get any ideas. I'm just making sure you last long enough to pay me at the end of this. Anything else?
Yeah, it's always Ellie that's like the one that's kind of giving me advice and that.
I've kept myself busy in your absence, optimized my formula. I'm now confident I can revive the remaining colonists. All I need now is the dimethyl sulfoxide. I'll take as much as you can give me.
Yeah, forget about the chemicals for a second. The colony's on the verge of collapse.
What? Oh, yes, well, that's obvious. Anyone with 2 working labs can see this colony's slouching toward oblivion. Why do you think we've been doing all this? I revived you to help me save Halcyon from annihilation.
The board's got a plan to save us. They're going to freeze all the workers.
Freeze all the workers? Why? So a gang of powdered toffs can carry on living in Byzantium? You call that a plan? I always knew Halcyon was heading toward a systems collapse, but I never imagined we were already there. The board made this crisis, and now they want to solve it by freezing the rest of us? That's not a plan. That's a goddamn escape clause. That makes 2 things we don't have. Time and chemicals to revive the other settlers. None of this was supposed to happen. I was supposed to revive the Hope's colonists. We were supposed to have enough time to solve the problem before we all starved.
I found your chemicals in the ministry. The board was using them on human subjects.
Human test subjects? Oh, that's grotesque. That's unthinkable. That's exactly what I'd expect out of the board.
These are all the chemicals I could get. Any more, I would have killed the subjects.
Damn, that's not enough. Not nearly enough for the whole ship. I could revive a handful of settlers. Maybe, possibly, 10. We're out of time. We're out of chemicals. We may very well be out of options. If the board has their way, we're all going to be spending the rest of our lives frozen in stasis. Do you realize what this means for the Hope? For your fellow colonists? The board's going to kill them all. Toss them out into space, just to make room in their hibernation chambers.
Yeah, we need to think about this. There has to be something we can do.
Short of lining up every member of the board and shooting them in the back of the head. Do you know what's waiting for us on the Hope? Scientists, engineers, artists, the brightest minds Earth ever sent us, uncorrupted by the board. The board's going to dispose of them all and transform the Hope into a prison for the rest of us. They're likely on their way to the Hope as we speak. We need to get to those colonists before the board. I have enough chemicals to start reviving a few of them, but no easy way to get them off the Hope.
There's a way. It's not exactly safe, but we could skip the Hope into the system.
Merciful gibbering law, you're a genius! We bring the Hope to us. Skip the entire ship across the distance of colony space, right next to my lab.
It's probably damaged. We'll have to route power from the Unreliable.
Yes, exactly. You're a step ahead of me, but I perceive the shape of your plan. If we link up the Hope to the Unreliable, then use your navigational computer to calculate a reasonably safe vector, we can skip the entire colony ship into the rings of Terra 2.
I don't know much about skip drives, not the physics anyhow. I do know the Hope's real massive. How's our bitty little ship supposed to skip it?
Excellent question, my sharp-witted mechanic. You will use your own ship to power up the Hope's skip drive. Your navigational computer can handle the rest.
I've got a healthy disregard for personal safety, but this sounds crazy, even to me.
Your instincts are correct. By any reasonable definition of sanity, this plan is crazy. Isn't it wonderful? You'll need to switch on the Hope's auxiliary power using the Unreliable. Then head to the bridge. Your navigational computer, Ada, should be able to activate the Hope's skip drive. Once you've skipped the Hope next to my lab, I'll have easy access to the frozen colonists. I can start reviving them immediately.
Okay, I'll do it.
I know you're wondering why I'm doing all this. Why I believe the people on the Hope are the answer to the colony's problems. The Hope is carrying some of humanity's most brilliant thinkers, scientists, engineers, experts in their field. If we work together, we can still find a way to save Halcyon. The board would have us believe Halcyon is beyond saving. I choose to believe otherwise.
Yeah.
If there's even the slightest chance we can save Halcyon from oblivion, then we have to take it.
We do need to get the good scientists on that off the ship that we can. But I am still going to side with the board somewhat. Okay. I want to talk about the Hope.
Certainly. How can I help?
This is just general stuff. Okay, that's all for now. Alright. So, travel to the Hope. Return to Ada. Alright. Okay. Let's go back to the ship then. Yeah. What level am I? 28, okay. Bum, 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 bum. Okay.
Captain, you have a message from Adjutant Sophia Akande.
I'm impressed, Captain. I almost expected you wouldn't go through with it. Your signal made it through. We've pinpointed Dr. Wells's orbital lab. Excellent work. Come visit me in Byzantium. We need to have a talk about the future of this colony.
How do I know this isn't a trap?
Because I'm not in the business of arresting my own allies. You have my word. Meet me in my office. I've authorized your ship at my personal landing pad.
Adjutant Akande has ended her call. Rather rudely, if I might say, considering she didn't sign off. Will there be anything else, Captain?
Let's go. Alright, so the Hope and her one. I don't know if one cuts off the other. Like, does that cut off that? I do think we do need to do the Hope. I'm going to go to the Hope first. And then I'll go see her after that. We can't just throw away the people.
I need you to reroute power from our ship to the Hope's auxiliary generator. You'll have to connect me to the Hope's comm system so I can convince her central computer to enable the skip drive.
Okay. What's going to happen if I skip the Hope?
If your calculations are even slightly off, you could crash the entire colony ship into Terra too. Or the sun.
Okay, that's all for now. Alright.
Dr. Wells has failed to discover the tracking signal broadcasting the location of his lab. I have revised my estimations of his competence accordingly.
Right, here we go. On to the Hope. Yeah. Right, let's just save first quickly. Right. Oop, fuck. Where do I... Is this way, I think? How do I get off the bloody landing pad? There we go. What? Oh, of course.
So, sneak onto a lost colony ship and skip it across the system? What could go wrong?
You ought to see Quincy for your assignment.
What? Okay.
You know, when they posted us here, I told them there wasn't any point. Nobody would be so stupid as to fly to the ass end of the colony for this derelict. Shows how much I know. You've got about 5 seconds to tell me what you're doing here before I make you take a walk outside.
I was sent to repair the reactor. It doesn't explode and take out the colony with it.
Explode? Holy shit. Alright. You'll want a uniform so my staff doesn't shoot you on sight. They're a dangerous mix of bored and trigger happy. We've got a few extra in the old badge station to my right. Good luck.
Okay. This whole downstairs thing isn't what's cracked up to be. On the top, on the upside, the bathrooms with the cleans as we've been left poor. We would have had a lot easier. Okay. You do identity cartridge. Lovely. Where's it? Your uniforms. Why is it telling me to go back down there? What? Patch. Oh, okay. Continue. Okay. Level 29. Right. Long guns. Persuade. Hack. Lockpick. Go. Right. This uniform was he was talking about, but I got the identity cartridge, so that should be enough. Yeah. Just need to walk past him. If these actual uniforms are elsewhere, I don't see them. There's no door, right. Let's be quick about moving through here. And stay away from people, of course. We're going that way. Oh, almost out. Almost out, almost out, almost out, almost out. I'm still got the thing up, so I think I should, yeah. I'm still technically in the zone. I've got hostiles here, what? Okay. That's...
Error.
Oh.
Crew data not found. Identify
I was about to
yourself.
kill you. I was in one of the pods, I just woke up.
Error. Hibernation pod access is illegal. State your employer.
Space's choice.
Registered. A fine of 10,000 bits will be assessed in your corporation's ledger for failure to follow proper hibernation pod procedures. Thank you for your cooperation.
Okay. Route communications through the unreliable.
Can you hear me, Captain? I have successfully integrated myself into the Hope's comm systems, and am attempting to establish contact with the Hope's more primitive processor now. Would you like me to play a mood-suitable music selection while you travel to the bridge? Oh, sorry. File not found.
Right. That's a bit better. I just walk all the way down to the bridge through these doors. Oh shit. Mega spray. Deal. I need to go up. Probably got to use that elevator back there. So we'll quick look around in these. Give up. There's still war nonsense. This is exhausting. Blood everywhere. Every time I turn around, another part of the ship has been sealed off. How am I supposed to do my job if the captain locks all the damn doors? Fuck, I can find a way to lock myself in a hibernation chamber and then I can wake back my ass and arrive at the colony. Have fun clearing your own floors from now on, ourselves. First and Stallworth. So there was some kind of fucking civil war on the ship? Interesting. Oh, fuck. Right, up here. And I imagine then back out and right will take me hopefully to the bridge. Hopefully I can walk past this guy, no problems. Okay, good. Alright, this looks like a bridge.
Computer up ahead. I'll admit, I am curious to wake him.
Right, comms. Patch Ada.
Greetings, Captain. I am speaking to you through the Hope's computer system. It's a rather cramped feeling, but it'll do.
I'm ready to skip the Hope.
Are you sure? That is extremely dangerous. Skipping the Hope will void the warranty on the skip drive. And also potentially kill an entire planet. How is my humor now, Captain? Improved?
Skip the Hope. Yep, let's go.
Jump starting the skip drive. Destination set to the rings of Terra 2.
Do it.
In case I don't get another chance to say it, it's been interesting, Captain.
Doing it. I mean, affirmative. Skipping the Hope in 3, 2, 1.
ADA. Does your captain seriously intend to do a micro jump in system with engines that haven't been powered in 70 years on a derelict ship?
Oh, I failed that quest,
That's
it looks
what my
like.
captain intends. Yes.
But that is a gross misuse of the skip drive. The Zero Point Drives Corp and I will not be held responsible for any damage incurred during transport, and this will cause extreme damage.
Yes, I am aware of that.
You should not be doing this. The humans will die.
Thank you, Hope. It looks like all systems are go. Captain, I would advise you to hold on to something. Now.
Oh shit. I don't know if I can still side with the board, or if I just totally fucked up that now. I don't know. Funniest thing is there is another ending there. You do it yourself and you skip into the sun and it's game over.
Oh, good. We are still alive and have successfully skipped into Terra 2's orbit. I reported as much to Phineas Wells, but he has not responded. Perhaps you should check in on him.
Board's probably got him, haven't they?
Oh. I feel like I've been turned inside out. Let's not do that again.
Right, back to the ship. Gonna get questioned here by these guys when my thing runs out.
I don't recognize you. Are you new here?
Probably should be talking to me. Corporate doesn't like us socialising on duty.
I'm just trying to make sure you belong here.
I was transferred here by HHC.
I guess you've got a point.
I better get back to work.
I don't want any trouble out of you.
So yeah, that quest has failed. That's the side one. Well, not the side one, the other main one. I wonder what's going to happen. I'm just going to sprint through. No, it wasn't this way, it was this one. And this way. Almost out. That was close. I probably would have done another speech chat, to be honest, but I'm free. Yeah, maybe I should have just gone to her first. I don't know. I feel like abandoning these scientists is potentially bad, so I don't really want to just do that. So I feel like we do need to wake them up.
Captain, I am receiving a transmission from Dr. Wells. Captain, I shall now play the transmission I received from Dr. Wells.
The board is here. They've found me somehow. They're about to blast my door open. I can't stop them from getting me, and there isn't enough time to explain everything. But there's something very important you need to remember. The board, all their lackeys, they're all a bunch of swine. Do you hear me? They're fucking corporate swine. You fucking pigs! I'll take you all out with me. I'll never...
Oh,
It
shit.
would seem the recording captured some rather dire events. I presume you'll want to dock at the orbital lab to check on your associate as soon as possible. How can I be of assistance?
Okay. I'll see you later.
Here.
Let's have a look.
Now arriving at Phineas's top secret orbital lab.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm annoyed in a way that I potentially fucked up the thingy route because I did want to do it. Oh well. I might still be able to do things differently. Because I think I've accidentally gone down the same path I did before. Alright. Oh, fuck. I don't want to fight you. little fight there. Cannot hack that. Gotta find the password, I'm guessing it's somewhere. He's probably got it somewhere in a note. Let's check in here. Yeah. Damn, what's that? Finn's Source, where's that? Finn's Force. Interest 3 times 3 versus 8. What's that like for just use? It's a burst. I'll give it a go. My armor looks to be damaged. I'll sort that out soon.
Captain.
Mr. Ouch. Okay, magnetic power, magazine increases weapon damage to plasma. Alright. I'm guessing there must be a note somewhere in here. With its password. I'm encumbered. Let's break down you. You. And you. Oh, no, not you. Yeah, that's alright. I thought that was the thingy one, but it's not. Right. Where the fuck's a note? Must be a note. Am I supposed to get in the terminal? Let's have a look about. What's this? Subject may be unstable. What's it? There's a note on the bloody window. As per protocol outlining, Richard has been detained at this occasion, must appear in an official house in court at this point in date and time with paperwork. Failed to appear. Failed to fucking hell. Please note your only copy and receipt that you receive. Okay. Okay. There must be a note somewhere I'm missing. Spare a lot of notes. 50 big notes. Personal files. Password required. Hack. Welcome, Phineas. Personal logs. Send my new comments down Hawthorne. Fire escape pod. Okay. It did not give me a password. It's just notes about bubbles. This terminal. Password. I worked it out. It's made it say we're difficult to reproduce. Needs all your help. There. Okay. I can't hack it. I need 90 bypass. Or the password. Does it give me any help in the notes? Must be a note or something, surely. How am I not seeing it? Ah, there we go. Right. You've seen his green eye, Phineas Wells has been kidnapped. Probably incarcerated by a... I've not already been executed. With charges against me, I hope the person reading this terminal will find a way to finish my work or rescue me, preferably the latter. This screen constitutes my will and testament. I commit my body and my belongings to the rest steps of the Aether. If this is Josh, I prepared an emergency care package located in a hidden panel. Unlock the panel from a terminal and claim its contents immediately. Personal files. That's the entries. First entry. Hope I made it in Halcyon after all. 25 years too late. Bored, don't know what to do. Okay. Open the panel. Right. That is... Oh, that's it. So that's what the purpose of this room is. Right. And it's given me... Tartarus nav key. Okay. Good to Tartarus. I remember what's a Tartarus. I thought that was just a prison, wasn't it? Confront Sophia. Okay. Maybe I can still push things the other way. We'll see. Get on the ship. What if I can still wing it and do a bit of both? You agree to help the board working forward. If they agree to get some of the good people off the Hope and not just eject them.
I am a dirty, autonomous digital astrogator, Sam. I haven't cleaned my internals in ages.
Christ.
Can you hardly process the sheer quantity of dust built up in there? Tell me you've seen worse. Captain, it appears we may soon be embarking for a maximum security prison planet. I believe the crew would like to speak with you to, as you humans put it, air some concerns.
Well, this is kind of the point to return as far as I know. So, we'll do DLC soon.
Doc Wells never hurt nobody. Just a kindly old fella living by his lonesome up in the rings, tinkering at his table. The board just couldn't leave him be.
Breaking Phineas Wells out of a maximum security penitentiary. I can't think of a better lost cause to commit ourselves to.
To extract the scientist, you will need to infiltrate the labyrinth. But that course of action is likely to be quite dangerous, Captain.
Okay, what's so bad about the labyrinth?
It's a torment, Captain. Think on the deepest, darkest pit you can imagine and wrap it up in a storm so nasty it'll peel the skin right off your bones. That's Tartarus. Still, we can't do nothing. It wouldn't be right.
The armed surveillance protocols on a maximum security prison planet are highly sophisticated. As such, escapes are historically quite impossible and deadly. I am programmed to warn you whenever you exhibit inclinations toward risky behavior. Breaking into Tartarus will not be easy.
Getting in is the simple part. It's getting out again that's the trouble. Trust me, I know.
Let's just do it. Kick down some doors, grab Doc Wells, and cut a path out. We don't need a plan. We got guns.
If you really mean to do this, you should see to your final affairs and close out any unfinished business. Once you sneak into Tartarus, you may be there a while. Or permanently.
Okay. We'll go eventually, but we better prepare.
We gonna prepare? Sure. Guess I could give my ass-kicking boots another coat of polish. You got some sort of plan in mind?
We'll play it smart, talk away through if we can.
The fewer folks we got to hurt, the better. Maybe on our way out, we let all those poor souls locked up in there go free.
Sure, boss. You do the talking. I'll pack a few more rounds of ammo.
Right. That's that. Confront Sophia. Make your way through Tartarus and confront the person who runs the board's operations. Okay. So, we're now going to do DLC. We're going to do this one first, which is the first one released. Speak to Mini Ambrose. I'll show you through that, but I'm going to, before that, and before the next video, I will get more suits for those guys who are all in a crew. And next time we will start that DLC. So I will see you then, guys. Bye bye.